Baby, you can feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm Eniola, and welcome to CRT-AFRICA. This week on campus, a lot of things happened that got students talking. And honestly, some of these things are really hard to ignore. We'll be starting with a developing story from University of Nigeria, Nsukka, where a heated debate has broken out online about the true state of the student hostels, with the management downplaying the situation, while others insist that the situation is far worse than it is portrayed online. And from there, at Obafemi Awolowo University, students are dealing with long queues and delays because of a new transportation system was introduced. And this is forcing the students to leave their hostels as early as 6 a.m. just because they want to get a bus. But that's not all, because at Olabisi Onabanjo University, rising insecurity has pushed the students to stage a protest after a hostel attack that left many injured. And this is raising serious concerns about student safety on campus. And sadly, we'll be talking about the Lagos State University graduate Ogunlanu Adetola, who was kidnapped on his way to his NYSC camp. And this is raising serious questions about how safe our core members are when they are traveling to their camps. But beyond all these headlines, there's another conversation we are getting into today, which is student-lecturer relationship on campus. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, because this week's episode of CRT-AFRICA is going to be fun.
Baby, you can feel the show. Baby, you can feel the show. Oh, na na na. Feel the show. Baby, you can feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah. Baby, you can feel the show. Baby, you can feel the show. Oh, na na na.
Hi everyone, and welcome to CRT-AFRICA, your go-to space for everything campus and student news. My name is Eniola, your host for today, and with me I have two amazing guests. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Aquila. I'm into frame making, graphic design, and branding.
So your name is what?
Aquila.
Aquila.
Yes.
Is that your nickname or
It's my baptismal name.
what does Aquila mean?
Aquila is the Latin word for eagle. It actually means Exodus, Ephrata.
Thanks for lecturing.
You're welcome.
Your turn.
Hi guys, my name is Iniolua. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm also a content creator. Thanks.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention. So we'll be starting with our first story for today from University of Nigeria, where a heated debate has broken out online about the true state of the hostels, which, I mean, isn't new to our viewers, CRT-AFRICA, because we did a particular show. We had a particular segment which we titled A Loud Cry for Help for University of Nigerian Hostels. So there was an interview where the PRO of University of Nigeria was invited, and an education advocate who went to the school and saw the situation, his name is Alex Onya, was also invited. So on one hand, the university PRO says that the hostel is in very perfect condition, fumigation is done regularly, that the students are the ones that are contributing to the bed bug, and aside that, everything in the hostel is on point. But on the other hand, the education advocate is like, no, you're kidding, because that hostel is an eyesore, very terrible condition, very strong odor. The hostel is an eyesore, it doesn't look good to the eyes, and we want to see how you guys are doing the hostel front. So now that you've heard both sides of these stories, what is your thoughts? Like, what goes through your mind when you hear these two different perspectives on the hostel? I'll start with you.
If you were the PRO,
Yeah.
would you have said that place is bad?
If I was the PRO, would I have said that it's bad?
He has to defend himself. That's what I just seen him doing. For real. He's just defending himself. Because of that poster that is being put at that moment. He just have to defend himself. And he already have some written stuff that he can use to defend himself.
Written, how do you mean?
In the sense that he said it in that video that they usually come there to clean up the place and everything.
Yeah.
Before I can be saying something, that there should be a record of those people that have already been employed to come and do the cleaning. So before you get employed, they tell you that you have to start working every day, and this one they sign in and sign out. For them to sign in and sign out,
so that's
already
proof.
a record to him. But it's not worth proving with what the video is speaking about.
Thank you. What's your thought?
My thought is that, to be very honest, that PRO is a great and great liar, because we've seen the perspectives of students like Ada, some guys at U.N.N. When I actually watched Ada video, to God be many, I was eating. I couldn't eat my food again because
it was very.
You saw the toilet.
Yes.
I still think about how did they use that toilet? How did they use that toilet?
Over 5 months.
Yeah.
The compound was looking horrible.
Terrible.
Her whole room herself, like that other girl's room, she said she had to renovate at some point, but
she did renovate government property.
Bro, it's an eyesore. I've seen hostels that are terrible.
I bet I can't even calculate.
An eyesore. It was the height of it. Cause me, we be say animal cannot live in that kind of place. Is it the bush? Is it the toilet was?
Yeah, it's not meant to be. And I also want you guys to comment on one part of this issue. When he was being interviewed, that's the university PRO, he kept saying, the man asked him a question, Alex Onya asked him a question, oh, can your children stay there? He said, yes! My children can stay there.
Where is his children?
Where are his children?
What school are his children?
Okay, U.N.N PRO, they said we should ask you, what's the name of your children's school? Let us know the school that your children are attending.
If they are not in private university,
they are outside the country.
Thank you very much.
They are PRO.
May he tell us, let us see the schools that your children are going to. I mean, we'll now compare and contrast.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
If you can see one of his child in that school, then we'll mark him right.
No problem. We will be good.
And that is not even the issue now. Now, something else happened. When Alex Onya went to the school, he made an interview of a blind student, visually impaired student, asking him, how have you been coping in such an environment? And he's like, oh, it's not good, it's not nice, it's been hard staying here. And guess what?
Wow.
Lo and behold, on Friday, I guess. Yeah, Friday. I think that was yesterday. He was evicted from the hostel.
Huh.
Yes.
There's one crazy thing that I noticed about the system of Nigeria as a whole. You see, when people are of higher place and you try to tackle them, there's always a problem. Something will surely backfire. Just like this girl that was talking about us collecting 33K as a core member then.
Yeah.
She served that 4 months of like extra.
Yes.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yes, she
seriously
must. There are some rules that guide some things.
Yeah.
So even if it's not you posting that video that they will use against you, which is the initial reason they want to withdraw you, or from what you said, they will have to look for one rule that you get.
I understand.
So they will have they will take you away from this.
I get.
You can't win them. You can't.
Honestly, it's very, very crazy because you see, what's her name? This Ada baby.
Yeah, just Ada.
She's a content creator.
Yeah.
Do you know how many backlash she received? That even though if the hostel is like that, why would you put it online? Blah blah blah.
But she has to.
It's
a cry for help now.
And I'm like, I don't understand.
It is not people that is in that school or youth that will be saying that. It is those. I'm sorry to say this. It is those people in like they are benefiting from that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they can't say the truth.
Yeah,
honestly.
If
you eat plantain, you cannot be righteous. You cannot say it. You cannot say
clock it. Yeah. So from this, we're moving to our next story at Obafemi Awolowo University, where our first lady went to and she donated CNG buses. I think these are buses that use less fuel or uses diesel.
Gas.
Yeah, gas, I guess. So she went to the school, she donated that to the campus. But the issue now is that we have a whole lot of people on campus, but you are bringing just few buses for them. It's a problem. So because of that, the students have to, do you know how big OAU is? They have to be trekking to their lecture hall, and it's affecting their lectures. And because of that, the students have to wake up as early as 6 a.m. because they want to get a bus. When is that they are traveling to Abeokuta? Like, I mean, you guys get the point.
They go terminal now.
So now the student had to stage a protest because it was becoming unbearable. I mean,
it's worth it.
Let's take a look at the video of their protest.
If it was easy, they wouldn't be doing this thing. These people they face a lot. Seriously. that school big.
They are much actually.
Yeah,
Do you know that from their gate to their lecture hall is you will be seeing bushes around? It's like a very long distance.
Just like going
you would
from
actually
Mushin
enter
to
bus.
Yanapaja.
Yes,
It's very far.
It's actually
So
far.
they can't trek it.
Is it that big?
Yes,
big,
big.
No, he said from Mushin to Yanopaja.
Like I'm trying to exaggerate, you get, but
yeah,
It's
it's
actually
a very
big.
big campus.
Unlike
Yeah,
whereby you can walk from gate.
You're talking
I
about
know Unilag is a small
You're talking
campus, you
about
can't
talk about
compare
Yabatech.
to-
You can just operate like this. Nah, donuts.
It's not donut. But honestly, in all honesty,
Yeah.
I feel like it is messed up. If you know that, okay, these are the amount of students that are coming to the school, that are attending the school, you should provide much more buses. Or rather, as you are providing those buses, you did not scrap the other means of
Transportation.
Of transportation until that one gets better, then you cannot scrap
take a
it
look.
entirely.
I'm sorry, I'll quickly chip in an example. Take a look at U.N.N. We started with cab from
Yes.
gate to campus DLI. Then after a while, they brought in this electric bus.
Yes.
And both electric bus, both
And that one is
cab,
still functioning.
everybody is functioning
Yes.
together. Anytime you want,
Yes.
anyone you want to use, you get to use them. So I don't know why they had to scrap all other means of transportation and focus on a limited means
Very
of transportation.
limited.
For me, it's just it's dumb, very dumb. I'm
uncalled
sorry,
for.
with all due respect, ma, it is dumb.
I acknowledge that she
Once
did
you
something very good.
Yes.
Yes, it is
I like
good, but she can't say she don't know that that school is a big school.
Yes.
She can't say she don't know that that school has a lot of students in it.
Ah.
So she giving that small amount, we can't say. Maybe she provided more, and some people you get Nigeria will do.
Oh,
it can happen like that. But the fact that you brought, let's say you brought 10, and then you are now scrapping. What's it 10 won't do?
means
Like
of transportation.
like how? Let's take example like UI.
Yeah.
University of Ibadan. Now they use their shuttle to go in and out. If you see how much that those shuttles are, they have more than enough.
Yes, now.
Before they can say that your bike can't come in, your vehicle can't come in, only if you're having your personal car that you're driving in.
Yeah.
That's different. But you want to come with a public bus, it's not allowed. It's because of they have more than enough
I
that can
understand.
benefit everybody. I dropping that, it's not nice.
Like me, I would say something that Yoruba have like a way of saying something that tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan,
Yeah.
kò ṣe láṣepé, kò ṣe
Yeah,
kó
what is
gbọpẹ́.
worth doing is worth
Yes.
doing well. That's just
like
what I'm saying.
say, do something.
I know talk
whereby
say
they
she no do something.
She actually did
she
something,
gets,
but
yeah,
please,
But she
just
should
have
she
to
has
do
perfected it well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Since you know the
Exactly.
population of the school,
Exactly.
you know how people.
It's good that she's concerned.
Yes.
But
Yes.
she
Yeah,
should
I
do
understand. Yeah, I feel you. So this is going to lead us to our next conversation, which is at Olabisi Onabanjo University.
OOU.
Yes, OOU. Yeah, thank you. So at OOU, the
Big
students were attacked in the middle of the night. Should I say attacked or robbed? Because their valuables were stolen. One of them even had a Lexus car, and his car was stolen.
Ah,
Yeah.
How you take get cars today?
His car.
okay. We get Nepo
Hold on.
babes, yeah. We get Nepo
Hold
babes.
on, his car was stolen. So when the student woke up in the morning and they found out some of their valuables were stolen, they staged a protest. They're like, guy, we know whatever they say whenever they are protesting.
You know, go green.
So when they staged the protest, you will not believe that their protest was hijacked by thugs.
Now, good states now. You do normal.
I know you have a lot to say about this, but let's
Yes.
take a look at the protests.
I said, I learned that the car was stolen from the campus on the now.
I think that's when they were chasing them.
But what do they want?
I also heard that one of the presidents that
SCG president
yes, was
got
injured in the process of
Hey.
So when you hear of situations like this, what do you think? Do you think that the school is not doing enough to protect their own students, or what do you think?
First and foremost,
Yeah.
to be very honest, no school wants their students to protest.
Okay.
Because you can even face rustication. But in my own alma mater, I'm an alumni of U.N.N, right? So they gave us like one form like that we should fill when we're entering school, that you will not engage in any form of protest, blah blah.
Yeah.
They will
Please, sorry. Like, why are they kicking?
I feel like we have a lot to say
protest
on this.
Of
I feel like
course.
we have a lot to
Like,
say.
why are they kicking against
Hold
protest?
on,
Like,
let us watch what
for
other
real?
students have to say. We'll come back to this.
No
Come
problem.
back to this.
Okay.
Let's.
Do you think Nigerian students are safe on campus today?
No, I don't think so. You can't see any security. You need more securities and all, and then they didn't provide that for us.
Okay. So who do you think should be held responsible in this situation for what happened?
I think the schools and the school and the locals, because locals are the ones that are closer to the students and they run the whole town and everything.
First thing first, what I want to say is, it happened in the school. You want to protest, you protest in the school. Why go to the streets?
Okay. Hold on.
The security of the school deals with the school, not the streets. If they were protesting in the school, I'm very sure something like this won't happen.
So let me
Won't.
wait. Can you take a step? Let's take a step back.
Okay.
This OU, they have different campuses. I don't know if you know of those schools that
know.
have different campuses. So
Yeah.
this one happened at Ibogun campus,
Yes.
and this hostel that this happened was not on campus.
Yeah.
It was outside the campus, but close to the school. And
Now-
they know that it is OU students that stay there.
My question is,
Yeah.
it is close to the school.
Yeah.
You want to protest,
Eh.
right? Then why do you protest outside? You're calling attention to the school, right? Then just go inside the school.
Maybe they had their reasons.
For security reasons. So indigens get touched for head though.
Okay.
But are you saying that what the indigenes did?
I'm not saying that what they did is right. But see, save yourself first before you look for safety.
Oh, nice.
That's what I would say.
Okay.
So best thing, if you should think properly. See, some people, they don't smoke. You just see you running around like, what is up? They chase all of now. Come on. Say, yes. Now you just walk into the school. The school there. Your security in the school cannot let those people outside come inside.
Okay.
Assuming you are protesting in the school now, then the indigene barge inside the school. Then we can say that the school have issue.
Oh my God.
But when it is inside the school that it is happening, and I should say nothing to even want to go for it.
I have a lot to say. Oh,
Okay, wait.
I
hold
have
on.
a lot to say.
Let's watch the second video
like
and
me.
then we hear what you have to say.
And do you think Nigerian students are safe on campus today?
We are not safe at campus. They've just created an idea that we are safe, but in actual fact, we are not.
My next question for you is who do you think should be held responsible for what happened?
The school, the locals or indigene, because they are the most closest to the students.
And who is in charge of the safety of the students?
The school is in charge of the safety of the students, but the school should put stricter regulations.
There's
on
something I want you to
security.
comment on. So this girl, she's a student of OU, and she made a statement. She said the school has only created an idea that they've painted a picture that there's high security, that they are safe, but whereas they are not.
Yeah.
So I want you to drop your.
Which is
Talk
where
on
I'm
this.
actually driving at.
Okay.
He said something that if you want to protest in the school, right?
Yes.
Please, the incident that happened, was it not like, okay, you said close to the school,
Yeah.
Igbogun campus.
Ibogun.
It's indigenes that surrounded them, right?
Yeah.
I won't be shocked if it's the indigenes that actually placing the attacks on them. Yes. Which, you know that as a school, you have a campus where indigenes are.
Okay.
You are meant to provide security for the campus. Much more stricter security.
Yes.
That's where I was about to fight you.
Accepted.
Because you're not saying that they should go and protest.
See, if the security was being given to them,
Yeah.
that breakage wouldn't have the burglar stuff that they are breaking into their campus to steal something from them wouldn't have happened. So when you know you don't have security, why did you protest on the main road again? Why do you see? It is common sense.
But you know that.
It is.
But I just think that no one would have thought. They just wanted their voice.
But do you know that
wanted their
this
voice
is, do you
to
know
be
that
heard.
this is Nigeria?
Oh,
And
we know that this is
we know what
Nigeria.
happened whenever you protest.
I can.
You should not now just endanger your life in doing something like that
Yeah.
in the open,
Yeah.
no man's land.
I actually get
It's
what
a
you're
no man's
saying.
land.
But for me, the school always paints
That one is
sense of
normal.
security.
Yes, now all school.
Is
nah.
it the ones that have happened at Lasu? that we saw?
The only
Is
thing
it the one that
oh.
happened at Jos? Is
a
it,
lot.
is it
The one they know how to do is to
You
collect
that we
your cap,
protested
you wear
inside the
cap,
school.
or they will tell you that you're dressing
you
somehow.
lag that we protested inside the school? It was the school that attacked us ourselves.
Good. That
Well,
is where I can come in that yes, they fucked up. Like
that
sorry
she's just
to say
trying
that.
to she's just trying to
Yeah,
tell
I get.
So
that
imagine they go and
no
protest
matter-
in the
even though
school
you
too.
go and
They will
protest
still
in the
face the
school.
same thing, kind
Sure.
of.
Then we
So
can
what's that the
fight right.
essence?
You don't get your safety first.
You protest
Save
outside.
yourself before they
Okay,
save
I think
you.
there's
None of it
another.
is
I
actually
think
Save yourself
convenient as a
first.
I think there's
Nigerian
another
student.
story
You have to
that you
save
guys should
yourself
put your
first.
energy in. There's another story you guys should put all this energy in, which is as Lagos State University, LASU, a core member, Ogunlanu Adetola, was traveling to his NYC camp at Osun State, Ede, the local government Ede, and on his way there, he was kidnapped. And
Jesus.
his captors are demanding a ransom of 20 million naira.
Oh, for this economy, so
Yes.
you,
So I want to throw this question to you, considering the fact that I think you are currently serving here.
I'm done.
You are done.
Yes.
Okay. I think you have an experience here.
Yes.
Yes. So I want you to tell us what you think of this. How students are traveling to their camp. They are posted to different states on their way to their camp. We're hearing stories of them being kidnapped. So I mean, what's the plan for the future core members? I mean, this is putting fear already in our minds. What's your thoughts?
My own big thought on this is first thing first. You see this NYC of the thing.
Yeah.
The foundation is very nice.
Yeah.
That's wanting to create unity and learning other people's culture,
Yeah.
trying to do something so we can know everybody is one.
Yes.
But with what Nigeria economy is talking about now, like Nigeria security stuff is talking about now,
Yeah.
I think we should make it more flexible. Like the government should try to make the pattern more flexible. More like this one that they are the one to pick where you go to. This time around, they should try to make it more flexible for us to try to. Yeah, I'm a Yoruba man, but still, Yoruba is very big, Southwest. I can decide that as an Ekiti man, let me go and learn what they are doing in Edo. It's not far.
I think that we have, concerning this, look at this guy that was kidnapped. He was going from Lagos to Osun State. Who would have thought that on your way from Lagos to Osun State, you'll be kidnapped? No one would have thought
if this kidnapping
something like
of
that
a
would have
thing,
happened.
apart from NYSC safe,
Yes.
it's just something general. Man, let us be more prayerful and please let our government do something better.
Yeah,
Like,
Baladra.
please. For real, we just have to be more prayerful and more careful ourselves. It's not about serving your country. Even going from here to there, you can get kidnapped.
Can I bust your brain? It's not about, I don't think it's about being careful, because you can just, God forbid though, you can just want to walk from here to here, waiting won't happen.
That's why
it will happen.
Yes.
Now
That's why I
prayer,
started with
prayer. Yeah, I
even if
understand.
we have the most, like, let's have every security and everything. If it goes up, it goes up.
It goes up, yeah.
But let's just be
Well,
careful.
on that prayerful note, let's hear what a particular student from U.N.N has to say about this.
I feel very, very sad. It is a terrible incident, and things like that shouldn't be happening, because why will a graduate want to go and serve his father's land and the person was kidnapped? That's very, very bad.
Okay, my second question. Do you think it is safe for prospective corp members to actually go for their NYC in Nigeria today?
I feel like if you are going to go for your NYC, you have to be very diplomatic and very strategic about it.
In what ways, sir?
Because I feel like if you are going to be serving in Nigeria, it's not advisable to go where these incidents occur frequently. Like now, for me, for instance, now I cannot go and serve now and go to the north. You understand? If I don't walk it to where it's close by to me, I would rather not serve.
So I want you need to comment on this. The guy made a point. He said that we have to be very diplomatic and strategic when you are making your decisions. Like he said, they put him in somewhere like that he will not go. He has to be very, very close to him for him to go.
So
what do you mean?
Yeah, like he said earlier, kidnapping is no news again.
At all. At all.
Every blessed day they have kidnapped one person or the other. So even though if you say you want to serve in your own country,
I remember
someone that said a friend of his was coming He was going to his house from Ikorodu. He entered the Ikorodu bus. This nigga met himself at Ijebu.
As how?
Ijebu with his phone stolen, everything gone.
That's
It
it.
was just grateful.
That's it. See, you see this NYSC, attaching NYSC to kidnapping stuff. Eh? Yeah, I know it is happening, but it is just a general. See, that kidnapping stuff is a general something.
I beg to differ.
Eh?
I beg to differ, and this is why I beg to differ.
Okay.
All the core members that are traveling from one state to their camp were always in terrible news. Is that they have accident on the road?
In 100%, how many percent do you feel of that?
How many percent what?
Do you want to tell me that if they were not, if they were not,
trying to
I want
tell
to
you
ask you a
that-
question.
okay.
If they were not a core member,
Yeah.
and they were in that bus will not have accident.
I'm saying that they would have no reason to be going to that place.
Who told you that?
Let me tell you something. People are in Lagos. They are being posted to places like what's this called?
Asampa.
Thank you, Nasarawa.
That's why I said
All this kind
our
of places. And
government
they do
should
have
try
money.
to make it flexible.
That is why I'm trying to
now
tell you
this
that.
person we are talking about,
Yes.
that is being kidnapped, Lagos to Osun. If we will not lie for ourselves,
But
na
Lagos
place where we dey go
Lagos to
normally.
Osun, you shall pass some states. What I'm just trying to say is that if the government cannot try to make you serve in your state, maybe they scrap
You
am
cannot serve in your
until
state.
that is why they will have to put a stop to it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
cannot
I feel
put,
like
they
sorry,
have to put a
sorry,
stop
with
to
what
it.
you just said, I will tell you that they can never ever put a stop to NYSC. Why? We have what we call CDS, Community Development Service.
Yeah,
You
election.
see, that is the main thing that is holding NYSC.
Hey, maybe a scrap
We
count now.
can't-
What I'm
it's
just-
not- we
they
can't
should even scrap the camp.
Because if you don't have the orientation, then how do you want to do it?
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Camp is where you get drilling, you get your orientation, and the main thing about this certificate is about discipline.
Me, I'm just like,
To
see,
certify
this is
that
what I'm
yes,
trying
you
to
are
job. I
disciplined.
can look for
This
a
is
job
what I'm
without
trying
using
to
my
say.
NYSC certificate. It's
But
not
I will tell you,
compulsory
if you
at
are
this point. They
truly
should not
looking
make
for
it
a
too
job
compulsory.
on a like normal, say you find job, you still need it.
I don't
like,
need
there are many
NYSC.
jobs that you want to look for that you still need that.
I don't need NYSC certificate to
Which is
for
why
a job.
I'm suggesting that NYSC should be optional. If you want to serve your father's land, fine. If you don't want to,
People are just saying father's
let
land,
some
father's
people
land.
go. But
Now,
that's
we
not
can't buy Nigeria.
That is, but that's not the issue right now. The issue is, you said you served already, yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you serve?
I served at Oyo State,
Oyo
Ibadan precisely, and I'm based in Lagos.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
what I'm trying to say is, when I'm saying safety wise,
Yes.
I used to transport myself from Lagos to Ibadan, come back, and anything can happen. See, even when I know serve, I'm going to that place too. I used to go to Ibadan. So now serving does not mean that I wear my khaki from my house. And if anything had happened to me, they will tag it as, because of that moment I'm serving, they will tag it as something happened to a core member and this and that. But if it is my daily basis that something happened, and it's not like when I was serving, I used to wear my khaki every time before you know that it's a core member. But when I'm not serving and something happened to just me. Now, because of it is a government, and this person is a government entity that moment, you people try to pull the government that now una cause am. But you travel normally on yourself. Why not pull yourself to them?
You know what? I have a lot to say, but you are a prospective core member because you just
She's
finished
not in
school.
camp already.
No,
I never reach. I never get call up.
No, I
She
mean,
never get call
I
up number.
mean,
She's
no,
not-
she go soon get.
she's
You will
not.
soon release her name.
Now until then.
All it.
Anticipate.
So what do you think? Do you think this is something you want to you'll be ready for when it's time for you to go?
Okay, yeah. My own opinion is that, see, for me, I don't want to leave Lagos. I want to actually experience the camp, bruh.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like
Camp sweet die.
it's okay. I know. I've heard stories, and I would like to experience it myself. Right? I actually want to go outside Lagos to experience something not too far. Something like Ogun State is okay for me. Right?
You know, no, it's not right. Ogun State is our neighboring,
Right?
village.
Ogun State is not too far away from me. But what I just want to emphasize on is that the government, because fine, accidents can happen anytime, any day.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the kidnapping and all, the government should be responsible.
Yes. I
Ensure
accept.
securities.
Yes.
Proper securities. That's what me I would just like to say about it.
Well,
you're on point on that too.
Well, when we look at all of these stories that we've discussed on the show, it's clear that students go through so much more than just academics. And the question is no longer about school, it's about safety, student welfare, and the kind of environment students survive in. Now, what do you think about all of these stories? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to follow us across all our social media platforms. See you in the next segment.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na, feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na, we could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na.
Welcome back to CRT Africa, and on this segment we're switching things up a little bit, and I want you guys to deal with me.
Oh, we should deal with you.
Yeah, you get.
What are you on?
So we're going to be asking some questions about student-lecturer relationship on campus, the good, the bad, the dramatic, and the downright messy. Okay. And we want to get you guys honest answers. Okay. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Mona, deal with me.
Deal with you. We know you're on the same level, my dear.
So, for the first question, Ini, I'm going to be asking you this question.
Why me?
Yes.
Why not him?
Ladies first.
Why not you?
Ladies first.
Okay. If a lecturer is known for failing a large number of students every year, should that be seen as maintaining high standard, or is the lecturer simply failing as an educator?
So, there's a little backstory about something.
Okay.
Right. So there's a lecturer that when we entered, I did history and education, like history major courses were like tough.
Yeah.
So there was this particular lecturer.
Okay.
People that know understand, right? The wife that he married was a student. That woman said she failed and failed and failed. I mean, he failed and failed her.
Yeah.
So he was like, A is for God, B is for him, C he can give you and collect it back, D is for scholars, E and F are the usual standards.
For you?
Right. People from 2019, 20,
are still
like 2018, 2016, 2017, just come back to write one course. So like he's always failing people like that, and according to him, he's being strict. You are not giving him what he wants. And I'm like, what do you want? For me, I feel like it's like an act of wickedness. People are writing what they can read from their head. Let them pass. What's that this thing?
But what if they are not
standard?
What if they are not, what they are writing is not making sense?
What they are, okay, fine. What they are writing is not making sense. You can, because do you know how many people he grades like over and over again? They had to sanction him at some point.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, it was too bad. Same as engineering, different faculties have their own different stories.
Yeah, I understand.
So sometimes I feel like it's an act of wickedness from the lecturer, because a lecturer has failed me before because I refused to date and kiss him.
Why did you refuse to date?
Why did I refuse?
Why did you refuse to date?
He's not your spec.
Have you seen your...
He's not your spec.
That's not the situation. What about you? What's your thought on this?
So you know if you do married men?
No, please.
Loki.
No.
We don't do married men.
I'm a child of God. Thank you. I don't eat other people's leftover.
Okay. Oh shit, that's okay.
Okay. Your thought?
Yeah, my thought on massive failure from one lecturer.
Yeah.
Obviously, in terms of teaching, when you fail a lot of people in terms of teaching, obviously it is your fault. As a teacher, that means even if those students wrote rubbish, and they all failed, that means you are unable to impact inside their life.
Damn.
So obviously you are a failed teacher. So why are you still in the system? It has happened consecutively, so you should
Well
be
said.
out.
Well said. Well said.
You hate the
For the first time, I kind of agree with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think it doesn't make sense that as a lecturer, your students they keep failing.
It's a very bad
year,
thing.
and then you will come as a lecturer and say, before you pass my course,
you have to do this. Yes, as institutions still like the lecturers still feel like, yes, I'm superior over you.
Exactly.
You can't tell me what to do. Like there is fear that is being backed up by the system.
Yes.
So once there is fear that is being backed up by the system, there's nothing you want to do. You take your lecturer that can you come? I'm supposed to pass this thing. They take it to the House of Appeal. What do they call this? And then before you know, you be the one at fault at the end of the day.
I understand this, but what
now waiting you go the year
Yes,
sometimes.
what I'm just trying to say is that as a lecturer, if all your students are failing, I don't want to get into details, but there was a time I took a course and just something happened. They went to report her that she has not been coming for class, and then we did the exam and results came. That's also D, E, F, only one A. And I feel, how are you proud as a lecturer to say, in my class only one person
Add A. I think I know the course. We did the course together.
Oh, you did it?
Yes.
All right.
I had a D. A big letter D.
Oh my God.
Like I still said, even if it is everybody that wrote nonsense, let's say everybody wrote nonsense.
Yeah.
It is the lecturer that the school is meant to ask. Yes, you've not been able to impact knowledge to these people. It's obvious. Yeah. You are meant to be taken away. Like maybe it happens. Let's say this is the first time it's happening. They should question the lecturer, not the students, not what it concerns students.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I understand.
After you've done that to the lecturer, give him another try. Yeah. If same thing happen again, I bet come out for the system. He has a problem. He can't lecture.
So let's move to the next. I don't know if I should call this story, but let's listen to it. Now there's a post that has been making around on X. Let me read it to you. Yes. As Queen Netrite said, in my first year, there was a crazy rumor that I was sleeping with a lecturer. A very insane rumor that stuck to me like glue. It started during our set anonymous message section. Someone accused me of sleeping with this lecturer, saying I was pushing myself on him. But then, coming out to pretend to be a virgin. Wait, hold on. She said, someone accused me saying I was pushing myself on him, but then coming out to pretend to be a virgin. The rumor followed me for a long time. Then in 300 level, I finally found out who started it.
Guess who? The lecturer.
It was the lecturer.
I saw it.
The lecturer started that
rumor.
Yes.
How did he even have access to the anonymous group chat?
Exactly. How did on their school group, like their class group?
Of course. Do you know there are lecturers on
some
the
lecturers are on
class group chat?
BO, we get the one with lecturer D. Get the one we did.
You feel no even know say the lecturer did he did with another number. So what's your thought on this?
This is crazy, like very crazy. Something like this happened when I was in school, but this one no be lecturer right now. We didn't even find out who wrote it.
Yeah.
It was like anonymous message also.
Yeah.
Like this particular girl.
He's sleeping with lecturer.
He's sleeping with so lecturer. The name of the lecturer was even mentioned. So yes. I saw one of our classmates with the guy down. It's just like, are you not doing it? In the group chat. And the lady with this lecturer, they are close, normal. So we don't know whatever is going on. So don't go report to the lecturer. And so person even challenged me. The next day when we came to school was day of project. We are meant to different projects. When this man has not come, we're very cool that I thank God say he never come. Luckily for me, I don't defend projects. I don't move.
You don't move.
Now story say all of them need that like this. They beg lecturer and they work out. Because he does not want that man to do. He does not want that my classmates to do anything. He does say you cannot defend any project here.
Hey, go on allow.
You just when we don't have evidence like this, even if you get evidence like this,
we be saying now you get
you can just shut up. See, that's what I said. Yeah. There is one thing that is backing up that thing. You see, lecturer, students, they will show you that there is difference.
They will show you
even if you have proof. Baba, pass out from that school.
I actually have stories too.
I want to ask you this question. If you were this lady and you found out in 300 level that the lecturer was the one that wrote a comment that has been sticking to you like a what would you have done immediately you found out?
You don't want to know what I would do.
What would you have done? Please
I know what I would do.
And let us know.
I have higher ups at homes too.
Okay.
Like my mom's side, they have connection. Is he ranking from military to?
So you would have taken it up with
him. I've actually reported some of my lecturers at home.
Peace out. I love that.
They came up to school to take it. Then I know what I would actually do to him. Maybe you think you have power. And we'll go into the streets now. We'll settle scores on the streets.
But you still get your grades, man.
See, you will not know that I'm the one.
Okay. Let's move to the next question.
Okay.
The next question is, should lecturers be required to give detailed feedback on grades, or is it solely the student's responsibility to figure out where they went wrong?
To me, yes.
It's the
A
student's
lecturer,
responsibility.
a lecturer is meant to give us feedback on our grade, so we can know our lapses. We can know where we are failing. Like we can know where we need to buckle up.
Work on.
That's it. Because if you did not tell us, why do we want us to imagine that this is what I am doing wrong? You just want me to imagine. You're not supposed to be like that. Come back, tell us that this is where people are lagging behind. Do this and do this. You people will meet up. That's what they call a good lecturer.
Yeah. But on this case, I want to bring to our knowledge that, for example, in my class when I was still a student, we had over 130 students in my class, and then the same lecturer taking us was the one taking the set after us, and there were over 150 students in that class, and one lecturer was the one taking 2 courses from us, 2 courses from them. How would that lecturer be able to sit down
First of all,
and come and start giving students, this is where you had lapses? I just feel like if you have your result and you're like, oh, why did I have a B? I should have had a, go and meet the lecturer. The lecturer will show you why you had a.
If you meet the lecturer, that means every amount of student that he's taking, you surely go and meet the lecturer.
That is a lie. Because it happened in my class. My lecturer gave us, if you want to tell her that she will sit down and she will talk to you, show me where. She will look at it if you are not sure.
That is already the lecturer giving feedback.
It's not everybody.
This is it. That thing that she did is correct. Is she giving you feedback on your lapses?
But already? If you
not
ask
you
for
waiting until she comes to do it.
Yes,
you shouldn't wait, but they should surely give you feedback. You know, no lecturer where you go meet say, why did I? That's your score.
All right. So this is going to be your own question. The last question for this segment. Why do many students feel they cannot challenge the lecturer even when they are clearly wrong? Is it respect, is it fear, or a system that discourages questioning authority?
1, fear.
Yes.
2, a system that discourages that, what did you say?
Questioning authority.
Because 1, if you like gym, your lecturers will pull up with his team. That's what I will just tell you. Because see, there are lecturers like that you see them in the department, sir. As they are coming, I'm going through another direction.
Facts. No lies.
I'm going through another direction. Unlike some lecturers, it depends on the personality of the lecturer.
Yeah.
Some people carry that post on their head.
Yes.
That's all I would just say.
What do you have to say?
Are they supportive? 100%.
All right. So after listening to all of this, it is very clear that student-lecturer relationships in Nigerian universities are complicated.
Yeah.
Very, very complicated.
That's Nigeria settings for you.
Yeah. And so what do you think about all of the questions that we've asked in this segment? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to follow us across all our social media platforms. So before we end this segment, this week's episode, we want to thank our guests.
Amen.
For honoring us with their presence.
Okay, girl.
Thank you so much, Eni, and thank you, Aquila.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me, girl.
All right. And also, if you'd like to be a guest on this show, all you have to do is go to our Instagram or TikTok pages and send us a DM, and we can't wait to have you. In that case, we're going to be ending the show. I'm Eniola, and this is CRT-AFRICA. See you next week with more gist and more stories. Bye.
Bye.
Oh na na na, we could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Baby, you will feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh na na na, we could do it.